Okay guys, so today I decided to draw Sailor Moon because on the other video I was talking about how I used to draw cartoons when I was in school. So I looked for some references of her and some outfits that I wanted her to wear or that I think she will have liked to wear. I'm just gonna chat with you. Probably my voice will not make sense with what I'm showing you on the screen, and that's because it's the first time I do this and I found it really hard to match my voice with what I'm showing you on the screen. Yeah, so I decided to try something new this time and I tried Gouache. I don't know how you pronounce that. I showed you on the screen. Because I heard from a lot of illustrators that it's a good technique and that it's pretty simple to use, so I decided to give it a try. I'm very familiar with watercolors, as you can see here, finally something that matches. And I decided to mix watercolors and gouache together to see which one I like better. So here I started with gouache for the face and skin, and I found it so relaxing and so simple to use because you don't have to add a lot of water and the pigmentation is really nice. It's really cool. With watercolor you have to know how much water to add to get the color you want, and it's a little bit hard because sometimes you add too much water or too little, and it's a little messy for me to know how much water I need. For gouache it's actually pretty simple. The only problem is that with watercolor, if I made a mistake, I could just add water and delete it with a napkin, like erase it. But with gouache it's kind of hard because once you paint on the paper, it's almost impossible to erase it. So you have to be very careful with it. Another thing I like better about gouache is that it looks more realistic. Maybe because I'm not that good with watercolors. But I think I'm gonna start looking for more tutorials about gouache. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, it's just I'm not used to say that word, not even in Spanish. So I'm gonna look for some tutorials to keep doing it because actually I found it very relaxing, and I don't think I will use this technique to draw pets because I like to use the pencils, the pastel pencils or pencil pastels, I don't know, to do details with the pets, and I'm not able to do that with watercolors or brushes yet, so I still prefer pastels. And here you can see I made a mistake with the gouache. I actually added some water and it didn't come out as I wanted it, so I had to erase it with a napkin and I had to do it again, and then it was fine. But yeah, I'll definitely buy more of this painting and I'll try to draw more cartoons because I really like to draw cartoons. It's actually pretty relaxing to do it because it doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, a little bit because you want it to look just like the real cartoon, the original cartoon, but it doesn't have to be as perfect as drawing a person or an animal. What I'm trying to say is, like, I feel like for me drawing people or pets, it's more like a job that I enjoy, but people pay me for it, so I feel like a pressure when I'm doing it because of course it has to be really good and I want people to be happy with my work. But when I'm doing things like this, just like drawing for fun, I just feel so relaxed and I enjoy it a lot. So I think I'm gonna buy materials to keep doing this just for fun, and who knows, maybe one day I'm gonna learn how to draw realistic stuff with it, because I'm pretty sure there are a lot of talented artists out there that are really good with it. It's just I have no experience. But yeah, and this is the result. As you can see, it looks pretty cool. I have a little mistake right here, but I'm gonna fix it after. And I liked it actually. It reminded me of my childhood, so I felt happy while I was doing it. And I hope you enjoy it too, and please let me know if you want me to try more of this technique or you prefer the realistic pets. And I'm showing you the mess that I always do after I draw something. I'm very messy. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.